on my patio. It's a beautiful spring day, and whenever it's nice, I love to do my yoga outside. I have a nice private little area, so it works well. So if it's pretty where you are and you can be outside, I would say go for it. It's fun. So today, let's get started. I've got a chair handy in case I need it. Overall, this is going to be standing pose, so use your chair as much or as little as you need to. Let's begin by centering. So find a mountain pose. You can start with your feet comfortably separated. I like them hip distance apart. You can feel the four corners of my feet grounding into the earth. And then I stack the hips over the ankles, shoulders over hips, ears over shoulders. I'm just starting with a few deep breaths, breathing in this beautiful fresh air, getting myself centered and grounded, setting an intention for my practice. So you can set whatever intention you like, whether you want to experience healing, opening, just health, good health, anything that comes to you, embrace it and set it for your intention. And before I start, I'm going to just offer up gratitude for this gorgeous weather. I can't help it, it's so pretty. And we'll take a couple more breaths here. And let's begin with a nice big swoop of the arms, reaching up high, opening yourself, and then slide the hands right down the center line to your heart. One more time like that. Inhale. And exhale. And now we're going to take the hands right under the collarbone to that. There's a little divot between the collarbone and the first rib, and do a little massage here. This activates the thymus and it helps the immune system. So a nice firm massage. I'm using 2 fingers and I'm pressing. Deep breath while you do massages. And then let's shake that off. And big inhale again. This time, interlace your fingers and then press the palms away from you. Reach up to the sky, press your shoulders down. Take a few breaths here. Then bring the hands behind your head. Press your head into your palms into your head. Press the elbows open, navel in, breath is deep. And on your next exhale, release your hands and come into cactus arms. We're going to move the arms with the breath. So start with an inhale here and exhale, elbows and palms together. And inhale, open, exhale, squeeze. A few more times. Last time, inhale, exhale. Inhale, open up the arms, and this time straighten out your arms. And begin an easy twist. Soften your knees. Nice, easy twist. For this one, we don't have to synchronize the breath. Just breathe however feels good to you. Because we're going to change our speed. And as the arms start to lower gradually, you can pick up a little bit of speed. And when you get a lot of speed, you might be able to flick yourself on the back, low back area. Get the blood moving back there. That's the kidney points are there. So we'll activate that. Couple more. And then just take your time, slow down until you come back to center. And find a mountain again. Inhale, bring the arms way up. Exhale, flip the palms up and lower them towards your shoulders. So we want a space between the elbow and your body. It's like you're holding a weight over your shoulders. This is bear twist, and this is a qigong movement that's good for your low back. It's good for if you have low back pain. So it's very gentle. All we're going to do is inhale whenever we come here in the center, and exhale as you twist. So let's twist and then push the arms down towards the earth. Then as you inhale, come back to your center with your arms over shoulder. Let's go to the other side. Exhale. Inhale back to center. Now this time we'll do the twist, but we're going to stretch the arms out shoulder height. Inhale to center. Exhale the other side. Press the arms out. The heel of the hand is pressing outward. Come back to center. Now the third version is when you twist, you push up to the sky and then bring the hands back. Now if it hurts your shoulders in any way, just go as high as feels good to you. Of course, always taking care. Let's do the shoulder height now. We're coming back down, so press as you twist. Inhale, center. Other side, press out. Inhale, center. Now we're going to press down. Exhale down. Center. Exhale as you twist. Center. This time is shoulder height. Press. Center. Press. Center. Now we're coming to the high. Reach and center. Reach and center. Let's come back shoulder height. Twist and center. Twist and center. And all the way down. Twist. Center, twist, center. Now we'll do our last round. Just want to mention, when you're doing this, keep your knees and your feet pointing straight ahead, and all the movements from your waist, not from the legs, not from the knees, just from the waist. So here we go, our last round. We'll start down, shoulders up, then shoulders and down. So hands over the shoulders, palms up. Soft knees. Here we go. Take an inhale and twist, press down. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, shoulder height. Press, center. Press, center. Reach to the sky. Center. Reach, center. Here we come back down, shoulder height. Reach, center, reach, center. Now we'll push to the earth. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. And let's hold the hands here. Relax the shoulders down. Nice deep breath. And then we're going to shake it off. And let's start moving the feet while we're shaking. Any way you like. Get the blood moving. Might want to do a little kick. All right. We'll start tapping knees here. Same hand, same knee. And bring the knee up as high as you can. Nice. Let's shake that one out. And now we're going to do opposites. We'll cross. So cross, cross. You can go any speed with this. Couple more. Almost done. And shake it off. All right. Let's go to the legs. We're going to do I don't know, I just call it kick butt because we're gonna kick, 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 and just get nice and loose in your legs and your knees. Kick, 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 kick. Very good. All right, and shake that off. Now, the next one is a balance pose. So I have my chair here that I can hold on to if I need to. So I hope you have something to hold on to if you feel like you might need it for this balance pose. What we're going to do, if it's available, is raise one leg and hold on with the hand of the same side. And we are really pushing down through the standing leg, opening the heart. Find your focal point. Now this might not work for everybody, so if you cannot bend your knee that far, bring your knee forward, hold it. You can even do this or hold on to a chair. But if it's available, knee down. Let's take one more breath. And exhale and shake that off. And let's go back to the kicks just to be sure we're still nice and loose on the other side. All right, back to mountain. Now shifting the weight to the other leg for your standing. Feel yourself grounded. Feel the strength coming all the way up for this leg. It's holding us. Hold on if you need to your chair. See if you can hold the foot. Remember, if you can't, you can balance this way, holding or not. And focal point is so helpful. Keep the, whoa, keep the energy lifting right out through the crown of the head. Grounding through your foot. So it's like your waist is a dividing line. We're gonna energy flowing into the earth, energy rising into the sky. And one more breath if you can. And then we'll slowly come out and let's walk that off a little bit. You are ready for some standing poses. So come to the top of your mat in a mountain pose, chair handy if you need it. And we are going to start with a warrior one. So let's step back with the right foot, and the toes are pointed a little bit diagonal, just a little bit. Your hips are squared up with the chair. And we are going to start, you can start with one hand up. If you're feeling balanced, bring both hands up for warrior one. The shoulders press down. I'm going to adjust my lunge a little bit so I feel like I'm getting the nice stretch. Be sure to adjust, make everything feel right for you. Nice deep breath. All right, from this pose, we're going to move into thunder pose. And all it is engaging the core and hinging, kind of leaning into a diagonal. So make your body as diagonal as you can. And we're going to visualize energy from the right heel out to the fingertips. Inhale it from the earth and send it out through the fingers. Just visualize that. Feel the strength of it. One more breath. Now bring your prayer hands to your heart. Step your right foot forward. Bend your knees, come into a chair pose. I'm going to lift my toes so I can shift my weight properly, and then put the toes down. Stretch the arms out. I have to move my chair a little bit. Excuse me. All right. So from here, we are going to swoop the right arm down, do a little twist, and then come back to chair. Swoop the arms, come back to chair. So right arm down, left arm up, chair. Left arm down, right arm up. Chair. Keep going. Last one. And now put our hands to your heart. Stand up tall, shoot the arms up straight to the sky. Exhale. And put our hands back to your heart. We're going to step back with the left foot. Come into a warrior one on this side. Do your adjustments. Get a good lunge. Press your right hip back. When you're ready, bring the arms up for a warrior one. Shoulders down. Reaching to the sky, grounding to the earth. Such strong poses. All right, we're ready for thunder. I'm engaging the core first, and then I start hinging, leaning. Check your knee. Be sure it's over the ankle and not, way in front. I don't want that. Nice deep breath in thunder. Okay, let's bring the prayer hands to the heart. Step forward with your left foot. Find your chair pose. And scoot back a little. Stretch the arms out. And here we go. We're going to start with the left arm down first. Inhale. Left arm down, right arm up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Swooping. Center. Swooping. Center. One more each side. Bring the hands up. Stretch them out. Exhale. Back to your heart. Let's take a couple breaths here. You can put one hand on the sternum, your index fingers at your throat. Breathe into your fingers. Fingers press into the sternum and the throat. Exhale through your mouth. One more. Shake it off. All right, inhale, bring the arms up. Interlace your fingers again. Press them up and bring the hands behind the head. Do your press. A lot of opening in the upper chest. Then we're going to bring the hands, exhale them to your back, your low back. Fingers push down. And the hands are going to push forward into you, and the fingers push downward. So hug your elbows together. This is your back bend. Lift your sternum. Deep breath. Notice wherever you're feeling. And exhale. Release the pose. Shake off your hands. All right, let's step back into a warrior two. So come to the front of your mat again. This time we're going to step back with the right foot and send it parallel to the short edge of the mat. I'm going to go this way so you can see me. Okay. And let's stretch out the arms parallel to the earth or the floor. Shoulders are down away from the ears. Nice deep breath. Now flip your left hand up, right hand comes down to your leg, and we're going to go into nice side opener. Nice deep breath will give you a lot of expansion. And now we come forward. Right arm comes up. Your left hand can go on your thigh. Reach up or reach over, whatever feels good to you. Hope you can see. You can be up or you could be over, whatever you like. Now, if it feels okay for your head, look upward and roll that right shoulder back. Good. Now we'll come back to warrior two. We're going to do that one more time. So let's start going backwards. Left arm up and over. Exhale, come forward onto your knee or onto your chair. Or some of you might like to go down to the floor or to a block. Right arm right over your head if you're doing that. Maybe you'd like to bring your hand to your low back, get an even deeper twist. Everybody bring the hand up wherever you are and return to Warrior Two. Hands to the waist and turn your feet towards the front of your mat and step forward. Inhale the arms up. Interlace the fingers, press up. Exhale, hands to your head, back of your head, elbows open, big breath. Exhale, hands come down. Press into your low back, back bend. Prayer hands. And this time we'll step back with our left foot for Warrior Two. Stretch out the arms, adjust your lunge. Your back foot's parallel to the short edge of the mat. And we're gonna go flipping that right hand up, palm up, and go backwards. Nice big breath. And let's come back to Warrior Two. Coming forward onto your thigh or your chair. Reaching. You can reach up, you can reach over. You can look up if your neck's okay. If it's not, look down at the mat or straight ahead. If you can look up and roll that shoulder back even more. And come back to Warrior Two. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, go back. Exhale, come forward. Some of you might want to go all the way to the floor of the earth. Doesn't matter. Maybe you want to bring your hand to your low back and get more opening. You decide. Everybody bring the hand up. Everybody take your time. Warrior Two. Hands to the waist. Turn your feet forward and step to the top of your mat. Good. Let's shake that one off. Inhale. Bring the hands behind you. Exhale. Wrap them around the big beach ball. Inhale, arms come up and open. Exhale, find the beach ball around your heart. Inhale, reach the hands way up to the sky. Flip the palms. Exhale, cross your hands. Bend your elbows. Slide your hands up the upper arm to the shoulders and down the front of the shoulders. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale and exhale. Shake it off. Turn to the front of your mat. We're going to step forward with the right foot. Turn it parallel to the short edge of the mat. So let me go so you can see me. There we go. Like a Warrior Two here, we're going to do triangle. Straighten your front knee, turn the palms away from you, press this hip back that way, and lean forward. Reach, reach. Notice you're lengthening through your spine as you do this. Big stretch. Keep that length as you drop the left hand, raise the right arm. Find your pose, look wherever feels right to you. Sun is in my eyes now, so I'm going to look down. See if you can energetically hug your legs together. Squeeze all your energy towards the center of your body, from your legs all the way up your body. Still breathe hard even while you're squeezing. And come back up. Hands to the waist, turn to the front, step it forward. Now we're going to step the other foot back. So I need to do it this way. Here we go. Come into your Warrior Two on the other side. This time straighten your right leg. Palms facing away from you. Hinge forward as much as you can. Then lower the arm. Raise the opposite arm. Finding as much length through your sides as you can, trying not to round too much. Maybe you can look up. Once you find your pose, start hugging everything towards your core, towards the central channel where your energy really runs strong. Squeeze into that, breathe into that. Slow breath. One more breath. And then we're going to bend the knee, come back into warrior two. Hands to the waist, turn to the front, step forward. Arms open up. Exhale, hold the ball low to your belly. Inhale, raise it to your heart and open. Exhale, find the ball. Inhale, bend it up, flip your hands, cross the hands the opposite way of last time. Bend the elbows, slide the arms up to the shoulders and to the front of the shoulders. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And let's lower the hands, shake them a little bit. Move your feet. Release any tension in your joints. Bring your prayer hands to your heart as you come back into a mountain. Inhale the arms up. Exhale to your heart. One more like that. Inhale. And exhale. Now keep your hands at your heart. Bring your awareness to your feet. Find the four corners of your feet, ground into the earth. We are going to tense all the muscles from our feet all the way up the legs. Squeeze in the abdominals. Squeeze your heart. Imagine you can squeeze your heart, your throat, scrunch your face. And a lot of times we do that and we hold the breath. This time in the squeeze, we're going to keep breathing. We're going to breathe from the earth to the solar plexus right in your core, and exhale through the crown of your head. Then breathe from the crown of the head to the solar plexus. Exhale out into the earth. Just visualizing energy. You can visualize the power of the earth, the fire, the energy of the earth rising up into you with that inhale, shooting into the heavens. You can imagine light, love, energy, all the things we want to embody. Embrace it in your inhale, hug it in. We're hugging it into the central channel, into all the cells and all the muscles. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's start by pulling up from the earth. So as you inhale, visualize, we're squeezing, right? You're squeezing first. Okay, inhale up, right to the solar plexus. Exhale, push it through all those squeezed muscles, out through the crown. Inhale, through the crown, to the solar plexus. Exhale through the feet. Few more. Inhale, push it up, push it up, push it up to the solar plexus. Exhale through the crown. One more. Inhale to the solar plexus. Exhale through your feet. Good. Let's breathe easy, gentle breath, nice and slow. And let's exhale the hands down, swoop them up. Exhale down the center line. Let them go all the way down. Do another one. Inhale. Exhale. All right, very nice practice. Inhale all the way up. Hands to your heart. Nice work, everybody. Thank you for joining my videos, and I'll be back with another one soon. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.